In this episode, we are in Littlehampton in West Sussex, but straight off the bat, we nearly witness a road rage incident. We end up taking a walk through the town where we start to chat to some locals. Then after that, we end up on the harbour and on the seafront. This is a really interesting episode. We look at some record-breaking locations, and it goes like this. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm in a lovely little place called Littlehampton. That's right, I am here in West Sussex. I have a show this evening in a local holiday park, but I'm here in Littlehampton in West Sussex, and we're going to have a little look around this town and see what it has to offer. Oh, love it. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have done it on the road. Yeah. Is that they drive like that all the time, do they, around here?
No, well, he's just literally driven like a twat up there, then done a U-turn round there and decided to come back. And so
started chatting at that bloke over there as well for some reason. Yeah, for some reason, yeah.
You always get one or two. Yeah. It's probably on the old drugs.
Yeah. Cheers. So in all honesty, I don't know much about Littlehampton, if I'm being totally honest. I know it's fairly popular with holiday makers, and I know that it has a harbour, and also it has links to a TV programme that we're going to be talking about later on, hopefully, if we get that far. But I'm just going to have a little mooch around the town now, perhaps get some food and see what Littlehampton is all about. Is that the main high street, is it? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, okay.
What shop are you looking for?
I'm not, I'm just having a little walk around the town and stuff, and yeah.
That's the main high street, and it goes round.
Yeah.
There's some shops there. You've got, well, this is hardly no shops at all, but if you carry on down from the other bit,
yeah,
it gets you to the river and all that.
Sort of now, past Lidl, go round that sort of way?
Lidl's is just round the corner.
Okay,
there.
I think I've done a bloody circle then.
So go down there to the clock tower. Turn left, there's small shops down there.
Right, okay.
Then cross over the road.
Yeah.
And there's houses, but if you go behind the houses, there's an alleyway or walkway to
the river. Right, okay.
Yeah, there's a lifeboat station there.
Okay, nice. What's is Littlehampton a nice place to live? Is it? Are you from here?
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah.
Is it a nice place to live?
As is moments.
Yeah. Okay. It's lovely today, actually.
Yeah, that's right. It's quiet today, actually.
Yeah.
Friday we have a market day, sort of.
On the high street, yeah. Like just round here on the.
Yeah, just up in that part there. Really.
Okay. All right. Have a good day, mate. Take care. So it's actually one of the hottest days of the year so far today, and so that's probably why the town is pretty empty. There's a few people walking down. You've got your regular shops, your Greggs, your betting shops. No doubt there's a vape shop here, but yeah, quite a normal high street. Let's go and have a little mooch around, see what else it has to offer, and then go down to the harbour area. Actually, is it the harbour down that way, is it?
Yeah. Just
Right, okay. Yeah. Oh, you can go to it that way as well, yeah? Right, okay. Yeah. Oh, you gentlemen. Yeah.
Right, or you can go just through.
Right, okay, yeah? Perfect. Oh, you can have a little bit of a drink there. Oh, bless you. Thanks, guys. Cheers, mate. Thank you. What, gentlemen, show me where it was and everything. I'll tell you what, it is quite all the streets and the little alleyways around here, but yeah, right hidden in the centre of the town is this sort of harbour that runs up the side. So yeah, you could be excused to get lost, but yeah, we've managed to find it here on the seafront, this beautiful harbour area. Hi guys, I just want to take a quick break from the video just to ask you to like this video, comment, and of course subscribe to my page. I want to carry on doing them, so I need your help. Right, let's go back to the video. So despite the town centre being like a normal sort of grim British seaside town, just seconds from there is this beautiful harbour area, so definitely worth a visit to come down here. I'm not going to spill the beans just yet, but this harbour area is from a well-known British TV programme. We'll get to that bit later on, But yeah, we're going to continue having a look around this harbour and then head over to perhaps get some food or whatnot. So here we are on a traditional British seaside resort. We're going to get some traditional British food. But yeah, I'm here at the Dinky Diner. I'm going to go inside, get myself a bit of grub and see what's on the menu. How you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, yeah. Can I just get the normal breakfast, please? Yeah, I'm going to get you've got an apple? Yeah, an apple juice would be lovely, mate. Thank you. There you go, buddy. Cheers, mate. So here I am in Dinky Diner here in Littlehampton, one of the oldest cafes here in Littlehampton, a real working man's cafe. Get some honest food, and look at this, what I got for £5.50. So that's egg, we've got bacon there, tomatoes, sausages, fried bread, and also beans as well. So yeah, let's tuck into this nice full English breakfast here in Littlehampton. Right, so I'm halfway through this, absolutely delicious. No fancy presentation, everything is just lovely, honest, cooked perfectly. And I always love a fried slice as well. So yeah, when I saw it on the menu, I thought I've got to go for that. Don't often see them nowadays, but yeah, fried slice, absolutely perfect. And everything is cooked beautifully. So there we are, finished my breakfast in Dinky Diner. People were absolutely lovely inside. Told me a little bit about the town as well. And yeah, 10 out of 10. Food was beautiful, proper traditional English breakfast. And yeah, absolutely banging. So here we are by the harbour side again. This is part of where this programme that I keep alluding to was actually filmed. Any ideas yet to what it could be? I'm not going to tell you just yet. Don't want to keep you in suspense, but I'm going to hold it till the final point, the one where if you watch this programme, you will definitely know which episode this is from and what scene, etc. But yeah, any ideas just yet? So I was just chatting with the bloke in the cafe and he said to me just literally round the corner was Bayford Road. This is the longest row of terrace houses in the United Kingdom. So I thought it's round the corner, I've got to go and check it out. But here it is. Apparently it's over 100 properties with no gaps in any of them on here on Bayford Road. Right, so there we have it, from one end to the other, a complete footage, no gaps in between, proof that this is the longest row of terrace houses in the UK, here in Bayford Road in Littlehampton. Do you live along here, do you? Or?
No, I don't.
Right, longest row of terrace houses, apparently, in the UK.
Get out of it.
Yeah, apparently so.
The longest
row of terrace houses, yeah. There's not one gap in between them all. Amazing.
Oh, right.
I just got told that in the cafe. Yeah, and I just round the corner. I thought I'll have to go and check it out. So yeah.
This row in the UK?
Yeah, not a gap in between any of the properties. It's over 100. Yeah. Interesting.
I might have to look that up.
Yeah. So here I am at Oyster Pond here in the centre of Littlehampton. Really cute place. Probably wasn't a good idea myself having a full English on such a hot day. So yeah, just pulled in for a little chill out and a sip of water on this roasting hot June summer's day. Here we are in Harbour Park Amusements. Sadly, it looks like everything's closed, but hottest day of the year and everything's shut and closed. It is, children are still in school, so that's probably why, but there'll be other tourists, but yeah, not today. So there we have it in Littlehampton. Not only is it home to the longest row of terraced houses, it also has the longest bench as well. And it goes all the way through this swirly pattern, through this metal, all the way along here, and continues. Hi guys, what's it like to sit on the longest bench in the UK?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Very uncomfortable.
Is it really? Oh, there you go.
It's hard on your bum, isn't
Yeah, but that's why it's shaped like this, but it's the longest,
Longest seat.
yeah, longest bench in the UK. Cheers guys, enjoy your day. So here we are, our final stop in my day here in Littlehampton. I was only here for a couple of hours, but we've had the longest terraced houses, we've had the longest bench, but it also claims fame to something else. A very successful British comedy was filmed partially here in Littlehampton, and it wasn't Swanage, that's where it was meant to be, but it was actually filmed here, and it is that of the Inbetweeners. Yes, the geography field trip episode was filmed right here, and we're going to look at one of the locations, the famous scene, the Can I Have a Cornetto scene. And here we are, right here on the seafront, where the Inbetweeners geography trip episode was in fact filmed. The rest of your day, cheers. So there we have it. My time in Littlehampton has come to an end. I've had a really good day here actually. A lot more to see than I actually thought, and spoke to some really nice people as well. So yeah, apologise if I built up the Inbetweeners section a bit too much. I just personally love it, and it's always on when I get back late from my gigs. I usually stick it on the telly. It helps me wind down. So yeah, I do apologise if you've never seen it before, but if you haven't, go and watch it. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, that's my time here in Littlehampton has come to an end. I've got my gig later on this evening in a holiday park nearby, so I'm going to start heading off and setting up for that. But thank you very much for watching this. If I've missed anything in Littlehampton, let me know in the comments. Please obviously subscribe to my page if you're new to it. I'm a travelling magician. I travel around doing my magic shows, and then I vlog about the towns that I work in. Sometimes they're all over the UK, sometimes they're in Europe as well. So please, yeah, give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another town.